Hi, this is Siddharth Singh, and today we'll perform an experiment on small internetworks. So basically, we'll quickly build a network, we'll collect statistics about the network performance, and finally analyze these. So let's get started. We start with two scenarios: first flow scenario or the baseline scenario, and next is expansion scenario. So in the baseline scenario, from the object palette, so we need to construct this. So this configuration, we go to the topology, and then we go to the rapid configuration, which is the star topology. After that, here we choose the 3C SS210 3300 1100 sorry 33004S8248G3. The peripheral node model would be the SMT INT workstation, or the link model would be 10 base T. The number of nodes would be 30, and you can set the X and Y radius as 25 and the radius as 20 when you click. So what's this? The 3CS211003304S. That's a stack of two 3-com Super Stack 210 and two Super Stack 2 3300 chassis with 4 slots, 52 auto sensing Ethernet ports, 48 Ethernet ports E48, and GT3 represents 3 gigabits Ethernet ports. So here we use 10 base T. That's one of the sensing Ethernet port. The 10 base T, that's one of the several physical media specified in IEEE 802.3 standard for Ethernet local area connection. And the workstations will be chosen. So you can click on OK, you get this configuration. From the object palette, we drag the application config and the profile config and the SMINT server. Now the SMT, this represents a server node with server applications running over TCP/IP or UDP/IP. So now in the application config, we do some configurations. We go to the edit attributes, and the application definitions would be set to default. Apply to the selected nodes and OK. In the profile config, the profile config, the number of rows would be 1 here, which is the SMT INT profile as the name of the profile. We apply it. Okay, next fine. Next in the server, we edit attributes, and we go to the applications here, and here the application supported services would be all. And the number of rows in the application supported profiles is 1, that is the name of the profile SMT INT profile. That's all. We just click on OK. We've done it. That was the first scenario. Now we choose one of the nodes here to collect the individual DES statistics. So that's for the node 29. We choose the individual DES statistics. Now these are basically whatever the results you want to collect for analysis. So I'll choose Ethernet load bits per second, and yes, you can click on the loads bits per second. That's one of the things we're gonna collect. And now click anywhere, right click on the workstation. We go to the choose individual DES statistics. Now we'll choose the global statistics, that is, we'll choose the Ethernet delay. Just tick on the Ethernet delay. That basically represents the end-to-end delay of all packets received by all stations. After you do this, you just need to save it and run the simulation for say 0.5 half an hour, and we run it. So this was the first baseline scenario, the first flow scenario. We have a simple star topology and a number of nodes. Next, go to the scenario and duplicate scenario. So the other scenario would be the expansion. For the expansion, again, we go to the topology, rapid configuration. The similar steps followed to create a second network, and here. So we connect these two networks with the help of this router, which is the C, Cisco 2514 router. Now the configuration is Ethernet to Ethernet. This model represents IP-based router or gateway model supporting two 10 Mbps Ethernet hub interfaces and two serial IP interfaces. at selectable data links. So we connect these two networks with the help of this. Now we can go to the application config and edit attributes, application definitions, and we can turn some of the applications from light to high. So the database access, you would turn it on a high load. You can click high load. To the email, we can turn it high load, and possibly we can turn 2-3 applications on the high load. The apply to selected roles and OK. After you do this, now it's time to run this as well. So we run it for half an hour as well. So after you run, you get the results, and we'll compare the results. Make sure you can also choose one of the nodes and choose the individual DES license. So we compare. You go to the results browser. We go to the current project and compare both of the scenarios. So we see the global statistics. We see the Ethernet delay. You can see the Ethernet delay for the first flow is around 0.00040 seconds, and for this is around 0070. So there's a bit more Ethernet delay in the expansion scenario. Now, if you compare the individual statistics, that is load bits per second. So the load bits per second for the first flow is around, max value is around 900 bits per second, but for the expansion it's quite high. So we see that in the expansion channel the load bits per second, that is the Ethernet load, is quite high. Apart from that, we can also see server performance. So the server performance in load bits per second for both of them is shown in the first flow scenario, and in the expansion scenario it's very much similar. So we compare the results and see how the network behaves when there is more load, less load, and how it affects the different parameters. So that's it for today. Thank you.